We're on. Good morning, everyone, and hello, hockey fans. Welcome to the Ice Den in Chandler here on the West Rink. We have the 14U Bobcat combo team up against the AZYHL 14U team from Scottsdale. So, should be getting underway here momentarily. Both these teams are in the Pinnacle Division, the 14U Pinnacle Division. Bobcat combo team is in second place with 8 points, and the Junior Coyotes are in fourth place with 3 points. Teams have played twice this season previously, and each team has a win. Bobcats won 4-2 back in October, and then the Coyotes won 1-0 in November. So, got the rubber match here today.
Yeah, this should be a good game. They've had several good matchups, 2 of those in the regular season, plus 1 in the preseason. It's usually pretty good. Hard to tell which way it's going to go.
Yeah.
Like a lot of youth teams, it depends on which team shows up.
Exactly.
Are we going to be
Depends on the
fired
day.
up, or are we going to be a little soft? Are they going to be fired up?
Right. That's
Yeah,
right.
Let's see.
We'll know soon. Referee's just over at the score box. Bobcats in their home yellows today. Coyotes in their reds. And referee is now at center ice, and we're getting ready for opening draw. Got Whittier out there with Shack on the right side and Gardner on the left. Bobcats keep it in the zone. Coyotes now coming up behind their zone. Gardner in for checking. Lagutin tried to keep it in, got past him, and Shack's chasing it down to the Bobcat zone. Dumps it out. Cannot get it out, though, and he now has it in behind his own goal. Get Elijah Rivera on goal for the Bobcats. Puck comes down, rolling. No icing. Whittier in on the chase. Bobcats changing their forwards. Long in along the boards, and Smith sends it up back the other way. Here comes Long, loses it at the blue line. Coyotes now dump it out into their own bench, and we'll have a face-off to the right of the Coyote goal.
Ice is a little extra slippery today. The Bobcats having trouble keeping control of it.
Yeah. Got Tenpenny out for the drive. Get George back at the top of the circle. George tries to fire it in. Kept in. Tenpenny now with it. He fires it in right on goal, and that's going to be stopped and smothered, and we'll have a face-off.
Good energy so far. Still early, though. See how this goes.
Yep.
Let's
Tenpenny
see if
right
we
back to George. Cleaner that time. Saved by the goaltender. Puck bouncing. Here comes Lorenzo up the right side. He's taken in there. Nice hit by George. Puck is loose. Tenpenny trying to grab it. Back to the point. Kept in by Weston. Back in deep in the corner. Tenpenny gets it in behind. He's bodied by a Coyote back in there. Long. He gets hooked down, and here come the Coyotes now up the left side. And Phillips picks it up at his own blue line. He sends it back out to center. And Coyotes dump it in, and we've got Weston with it. Fires it up the right side. Long couldn't get to it. Puck goes off Long's skate. Got Jessen now out there. Phillips steps up. Here he comes in over the right side, in up to the top of the circle, long outside wide, coming in behind now.
Net front.
He's got somebody in front, sends it back to the point. Oh, goes off Pearson's foot. Jessen picks it up now, and here come the Coyotes now, up into the Bobcat blue line. To the top of the circle, and to the right of Rivera. Centers it out in front. Puck is loose. And finally the whistle goes, and Rivera has a hold of that.
Almost zero real possession by the Coyotes. Bobcats been doing a pretty good job keeping possession, keeping it in their offensive zone.
Yes, they have. It's face-off coming to the right of Rivera. There we got Lagutin back on D now with the puck. He sends it up. Jessen now with it. He's up, coming up the left side. Puck rolled off his stick. Jessen's out on the left side with Bannon and Pearson for this line. Smith has it now in behind. Pearson with it. Trying to get it out. Comes into the middle. Lagutin picks it up. He fires it up. Jessen right up to Bannon in the middle. He ran into traffic. He picks it up again, though. Gets it over the line. Coyotes now with it. In behind their own goal. Bannon on the forecheck. Coyotes coming up the left side.
I think that's going to be interference on Bannon over there against the wall.
Heard a lot of screaming there. I wasn't sure. Yep, there is an interference call.
Seemed
And
like
it is indeed.
I didn't fully see
Which
it, but
boards was that on? I didn't even see that.
It felt like he was really just going in for the forecheck. Somebody got in his way, but he just bowled him over.
Yeah, he seemed to get tied up over there, and then he came over here. Anyways, Coyotes on the power play. They chip it into the corner. It's DeCossin back in the corner, back to the top of the circle, fired in. It hits the leg. Coyotes with it on the outside.
He's struggling.
Back
That was
to the point.
he's trying to get off.
Yeah.
That was a
Puck
really
goes
good block
in
by
behind.
Reed Phillips, but he is struggling.
Lagutin comes on. Phillips goes off. Coyotes back to the point. They go D to D. Missed the one-timer. They have it now up at the top of the circle along the boards. Send it over to the other side. Puck fires in. Good save, Rivera. Puck is chipped out, and we're going to have a whistle.
Yeah, the ref's fixing it now. The net was off there for a while and didn't blow it dead. But he's fixing it now.
Yeah, we need the rubber moorings on these nets.
Yeah, right.
Face off to the right of Rivera. Deep in the Bobcats zone. Bobcats killing the penalty here. Coyotes now fired in. Pad save Rivera. Coyotes now to the right of the net. Back to the point. Moves to the center. Slap shot in. It goes wide. Lagutin in the corner. Clears it to the side. Coyotes now with it. Just over a minute remaining in the penalty. One-timer goes way wide into the far corner. Coyotes now in behind. Bobcats keeping them to the outside. Back to the point. It's into the top of the circle. Back to the point. Again, puck goes wide. Coyotes with it now to the left of the goal. In behind. It's got a man open up at the point. There it goes the puck. Sends it back into the corner. 37 seconds remaining in the penalty. Back to the left point. Into the middle. That's blocked as well. Here comes Gardner now. He's got some room all alone. Gardner in over the blue line. All by himself. Fires it in. Oh, just misses. Shack's in there for the rebound. Gardner hits his man into the boards. Good chance there by Gardner. Blocked a shot and streaked that down for a breakaway. Here comes the Coyotes now. 12 seconds remaining in the penalty. Coyotes in behind the goal. They got a couple of point men open. They send it back to the top point. The D-man moves into the circle along the half boards. Full strength now, Bobcats. Whittier comes on the ice. Puck still in the corner. Smith in there and behind.
That's a trip.
He gets tripped. No call. And the Bobcats get in the corner. They just send it down the ice, and we'll get a change, get the penalty killers off. And we'll have a face-off down to the left of Rivera.
Yeah, that sure didn't look like the Bobcat guy tripped himself right there.
Yeah.
Standing right in front of the ref, but no call.
Yep. We'll see. We may get one of those eventually, but not to be on that one. Face off to the left of Rivera. Rebound there. Oh, he just backhanded just over top of the net. Here come the Coyotes now. Long keeps it in. Whittier chips it into the corner. And Coyotes now coming out. There's George looking for his man there.
Pinch that.
Yep, yeah, we got a pinch. Yep, there we go. Kept in by Whittier. Moving to the middle, fires it in, chest save, and goaltender has that, and he'll hang on. Gamez in net for the Coyotes. And he hasn't seen too much action since that penalty to the Bobcats, but he's probably going to see some more rubber here soon. Tenpenny, clean win, back to Justin, fires it, hits a leg. Tenpenny gets it, that hits the leg.
Back to the point. Net is
Puck
off, maybe?
Must be, yeah. Puck was loose in behind. Yep. Yeah, they're readjusting the net again.
Another good chance there for Coyotes with a loose puck in front.
Yes. Yeah, Coyote just came around behind and circled right in front. We've got to stop that. Coyotes get the puck back to the corner. They send it, dump it back in. And George,
Interference.
trips his man there. The Coyotes pulling their netminder, and the whistle is blown as the Bobcats touch the puck. We'll have George going off for tripping here.
Mm-hmm.
Face off will be to the left of Rivera. Stewart and Oberle up front. We got Legooten and Smith back on D. Puck goes over to the corner. Legooten. Oberle sends it around, but kept in by the Coyotes back at the left point. Sends it across ice. Puck fired in right on Rivera. Rebound comes out. Legooten with it in behind. He fires it around the boards. Kept in by the Coyotes at their right point. Over to the left. Fires it in. That hits Stewart. Goes into the corner. Puck bouncing. Stewart backhands that down the ice.
No
and it
icing.
flutters down. And that is not going to make it. And both teams changing as Bowman comes out for the Coyotes. Shack intercepts that. He comes right in. He's got no one there. Back to the point. Fired in by Smith. Goes just wide.
Some nice short-handed
Gardner
work
now
there.
comes high in. And Shack intercepts that at the Coyote blue line. He gains the zone. Fires it into the corner. Gardner in forechecking as well. Bobcats putting on the pressure, and they're a man short. Good work by the Bobcats on this shift. Out to DeCosta now, coming over the Bobcat blue line. West. Oh, he fires it in and caught the top left corner just inside the post.
Too much gap there by our defenseman. Yep. Too much gap. Let him shoot from in close. Once he made that move, you got to close that gap.
And the Coyotes are on the board, 1-0 power play goal.
It's too bad, though, because that was some really great shorthanded work by Gardner and Shackert. Yep. Really tough forechecking.
That was really the only time the Coyotes got it out of their zone. Coyotes now coming up over the right side. Get around Weston. Puck hits the referee in the skates. Coyotes have it in behind. Puck comes along the boards and Jessen picks it up. He sends it up, hits a leg, and the Coyotes have it now back at their own blue line. Pearson in there. Puck comes back out. Bannon's got it. He dumps it back in inside the zone. Stewart's in there. Jessen fires it just over the net. Phillips is going to keep that in. Nope. Pops over his stick. He has it now back at center ice. Here come the Coyotes now. They pick it up over the line. Come right into the circle. Fired in just wide. Phillips now with it coming out the other side. Sends it back, and that is just out. Coyotes go D to D. They send it up through the middle. Bannon picks it up there. Hits it off the boards and up to Pearson. Goes for that pass to him, and the Coyotes have it, and they send it up through center. Comes number 9 for the Coyotes up over the Bobcat blue line. He fires that in, goes up over the goal. Bobcats can't clear it. Puck goes back in. Coyotes send it around in behind the goal. Send it right through the middle, and that's picked up by Pearson. Here comes Pearson now, up over center ice, down the right side, dumps it in. He's got George with him in front.
Net front.
Sends it right in front, steered to the corner by the goaltender. Coyotes get it up, send it up through middle ice. Legooten gets a stick on it, and now he gathers it in behind in his own zone. Sends it over to Smith. Smith up to Pearson. He dumps it in just out of Whittier's reach. Puck goes in behind the goal. Coyotes come up with the puck. Stewart in there, forward checking. Got a stick on that. Right into Long, fires it in, right on. And Stewart tried to tip that on the way, but it went straight to the goaltender, and he made the save.
Again, still really good forechecking pressure, keeping the puck in the Bobcats' offensive zone. Coyotes struggling to break out.
Tenpenny's out with Stewart and Oberle. Stewart gets it back to the point. Smith fires it in just wide. Oberle in on the forecheck. Back to Stewart. Stewart chips it back to Smith. Smith fires in a low shot. Coyotes intercept, and they come up the right side now. Tenpenny checks his man. Here come the Coyotes now. Up over center. Fired into the Bobcats zone and behind. Smith picks it up, sends it around the boards. It's intercepted. Tenpenny now backhands it in behind to Lagutin. Lagutin over to Oberle. He chips it up. Tenpenny now with it up along the boards. Puck still kept in by the Coyotes. Now bounces out. Tenpenny's with it. He's got Stewart up on his left. Up over the line. Coming in. Over to Stewart. Oh, Coyotes get a good stick on it there. Stewart sends it around behind. Tenpenny has it. He tried to hit Smith coming in. Here come the Coyotes now. Coming up the left side. Up over center ice. They just dump it in as Shack came over. Coyotes changing their line. Lagutin has it now in behind his own goal. He dumps it around to Gardner. Gardner on the boards now coming up his left side. He sends it up to Shack. Hit him in the skate. Coyotes come now in over the line. Smith has his man lined up. And puck comes over. Gardner now with it coming up the left side. Up over his own blue line. Up through center. He hits Shack. Shack coming up over the line. Puck was bouncing on him. Coyotes now pick it up. Coyotes now in behind their own goal. Got Bannon, Gardner, and Shack out there. Coyotes send it down. Puck is rolling. They wave it off. Phillips sends it around to Smith in behind the goal. Smith returns it. And puck comes over to Shack. He dumps it out. Nobody there. Puck goes right in. Oh, high shot. Right in front. Puck goes back in behind. Coyotes come up with it. They now have the puck in behind. It's intercepted by Shack. He tips it up, and here comes Gardner. He's got Bannon with him. Gardner hits a leg. Still got it. Dumps it in. Puck is bouncing.
Get there, get there.
Bannon picks it up on his backhand. He's got somebody long streaking in front. Back to the point. Puck comes right in. Fired. Saved by the goaltender. Here comes George now. He picks it up. Puck is bouncing. Long. Puts it towards the goal. That bounces high. Oh, Coyotes blows a tire. Bannon picks it up. Centers it right out in front. George on backhand. Can't get it into the goal. Hits a leg. Long goes now in behind. Coyotes pick it up. George intercepts, fires it right on, and that's a save by the goaltender. Good pressure on that shift by the Bobcats. And the Coyotes smother the puck for a face-off in their own zone.
Coyotes just can't seem to get the time and space, cannot handle the pressure, the forecheck pressure that's coming from the Bobcats.
And I've noticed they are looking up, expecting to get hit, which is an advantage.
There hasn't been a lot yet.
Not too much.
But they know the Bobcats can.
Yes. Puck right on a goal by Weston. Whittier takes his man in. And that's the first period. Coyotes ahead 1-0. Shots are even at 10 apiece. And we'll have a short break and be back with a second right after this. $14 minutes up on the clock, getting ready to start period number 2. Teams have changed ends. Coyotes leading 1-0.
We've got the long change in the second period, and Bobcats typically tend to struggle with that, getting changes when they need it.
Tenpenny is out with Pearson and Jessen. Got Smith and Leguten back on D. And Coyotes win the draw. And they send it up. Leguten picks it up just outside his line. Sends it up along the boards.
Is that high stick?
Must be.
Coyotes player touched it with a high stick as it was coming in the zone, maybe? It wasn't an
been.
offside.
No.
Or else they'd be out of the zone. It must,
right.
I think he
must
was
have been high
indicating
stick on the
stick.
Coyotes. Yep.
Yeah.
Face off to the right of Coyote goal. Coyotes win the draw. And they now have it in the corner. Send it up to the boards. Leguten pinches. Sends that back in, but it comes back out, and Smith picks it up at his own blue line. Passes it up through center. Coyotes now over the line. Smith sends it up off the boards and out. Pearson forechecking. Coyotes have it. They go D to D. They send it out over the blue line. Leguten picks it up there. And he sends it into Jessen. Jessen now up over the line. Oh, he missed on that pass. Coyotes pick it up. Smith's going to intercept that. He just fires that in, and
offside.
Bobcats didn't quite clear the zone. So we'll have a face-off. Now, referee is standing at this blue line. I don't understand that.
It seemed like a simple offside, right? Should have been closer to our blue.
Should be on theirs.
Yeah.
Unless he. Well, yeah, even if it was intentional, then it would be right in our zone.
It would be all the way down, yeah.
Not sure what happened there, but anyways, play is underway. Coyotes with it, back at their own blue line. They send it up to center. Oberle picks that up, and then he gets checked. Bannon takes his man in. Oberle sends it up to Stewart on the left side, up over center, up over the blue line, and he had to make a little move there to get over, avoid the check, and that caused the offside. Just over a minute gone here in the second period. Coyotes leading 1-0. Be a face-off outside their blue line. Whittier's out there with Shack and Gardner. Coyotes, again, they win the draw. They send it up to center. Smith sends it back the other way. And Shack is on the forecheck in behind the Coyote goal. Gardner picks it up. He sends it back in behind. We got 10 long right out in front. Scrambles along the boards. Puck still in though. Coyotes now grab it and they come up over their line. Send it cross ice. Smith, takes his man. Beautiful play there.
That is not a penalty.
That was a beautiful hit.
That was a clean hit.
Beautiful clean hit.
He caught the puck and he got hit shoulder to shoulder.
Yep. Textbook.
Just because one guy's bigger doesn't mean it's a penalty. See it clearly on the replay. Yeah. Clean hit, shoulder to shoulder.
Kick. We'll take that every day of the week. Yep. Wasn't into the boards or anything. It's the way the game is played.
2 minutes for playing hockey.
Yep. Whittier takes the draw. Coyotes with it back at the Bobcat blue line. Bobcats playing shorthanded for playing hockey.
Blocked by Shackert. Very nice.
Puck kept in by the Coyotes. Over to the right side, back to the top of the point. Back in the mid-circle, and Rivera covers that, and we'll have a face-off to his right. George taking the draw. Coyotes back to the left point, back to the middle. They're working that diamond up top. DeCossin tries to hit his man on the far side. Neubauer picks it up now. He's got DeCossin in the middle. He can't get it. George intercepts, sends it up to long. George is tripped, and there'll be a penalty coming up to the Coyotes.
4-on-4 for about 1:10.
Yep. 4-on-4 coming up. Well, they call it interference, but it was clearly a trip. So what's the sign for playing hockey? What's the penalty call? What's the sign for playing hockey?
I think he called it roughing, but that was a clean hit.
That's a beautiful hit.
Yep.
Face-off coming up to the right of the Coyote goal. George taking the draw. He's out there with Long. 4-on-4 hockey here for a minute. DeCossin gets the interference call for the Coyotes. George squeezes his man into the boards. Long battling as well. Coyotes come up with it. And we've got Phillips and Legooten back on D. Coyotes now coming in to the left of Rivera. Legooten forces him wide. Phillips gets checked into the goal. No call. Coyotes send it right through the crease. Get your stick.
No.
Coyotes now in behind. Sends it back to the top, the blue line, fires it in. Rivera sees that all the way and smothers that in his chest.
Tipped by a Bobcat. Made it a little tough, but Rivera got it. Coyotes tend to be cleaner on their passing. Bobcats tend to have more energy, speed. Let's see which one wins out on this 4-on-4 space.
Oberle and Stewart up front. Phillips sends it in around behind to Weston. Nice angle pass off the boards. Weston just fires it up through the middle off the Coyote player. Coyotes now with it in their own zone. Still playing 4-on-4. Coyotes now coming up over there on their right side, upper the blue line, dump it up over center. Bobcats now back to full strength. Weston sends it around to Phillips. Phillips back to Weston. Got Tenpenny, Stewart, and Oberle up front for the Bobcats.
Got to handle that puck.
Coyotes just get it over center and fire it back in, and Weston's going to pick it up, and they've got time as the Coyotes are changing.
We've got to be able to handle the puck better. It's 2 in a row with a blown breakout.
Stewart chasing his man into the corner. Puck goes in around behind. Oberle after it. Tips it back to Phillips. Phillips fires it in, and goaltender's going to hold on to that, and we'll have a face-off to his left.
They ran an extra 2 seconds after the whistle. 10 seconds left in this penalty, but it was 12 when he blew the whistle.
Smith fires it in. There's a rebound. Puck just kept in. Good keep there by Legooten. Legooten circles back. Back to Smith. Fires a shot in. Puck drops in the crease. To the right of the goal. Comes back to Smith again. Fires it in again. Puck is loose.
Still loose.
Comes around behind. Bannon's with it. Sends it right through the crease. Justin couldn't get a stick on it. Smith keeps it in. Good job there. Justin now back into the corner. Sends it back to the point. Legooten has it. He fires it in. Rebound. Puck is loose. Puck goes in around behind. Bannon and Justin in there. They send it out into center. Here come the Coyotes now up over their own blue line. Legooten squeezes his man in. Puck goes down all the way, and Smith picks it up. And Coyotes are at full strength. Smith
Don't wait for that
off
puck.
The boards. Yep, no, you got to go to the puck. Coyotes dump it in. Smith has a man on him. Bannon picks it up now, left of his goal. He hits Pearson coming up through the middle. Pearson up over center now. He dumps it in. Oh, he has trouble getting over the blue line, and then Coyotes pick it up in behind their own goal. Here comes DeCosta now up his own right side. Sends it up through the middle. Weston picks it up now in his own zone. Goes in behind. He's got Gardner up on the boards. Gardner tips that pass up to center. Here come the Coyotes now back in up over the blue line. Here they come in, fire it in. Rivera the pad save. And Whittier picks that up. Sends it around to Pearson. Oh, he passes it right to the Coyote. Perfect shooting position. And Rivera comes up with the glove save.
Struggling with the breakout.
Yep.
2 or 3 in a row over on that far side where we gave a bad pass and blew out the breakout.
Yeah, you don't want to pass it right through the middle like that, especially when the other team's waiting. Tenpenny in to take the draw. He's out there with Shaq and Gardner. Coyotes get it. They go in behind. Butler cuts right through the front. Coyotes with it. Puck is loose. Shaq picks it up now up over his own blue line. He's got Gardner on the left side. Shaq makes a move, comes in over the blue line.
Move.
He's
Net front.
in behind now.
Nobody in front. We need somebody in front.
Puck hops over Gardner's stick, and now the Coyotes come up through center.
Get their
7
read.
minutes remaining here for second period. Coyotes send it in behind. Weston now with it. He's got Gardner all alone.
Settle the puck.
There we go. Gardner now with it. Hits Shaq in the middle. Shaq up through the middle. Dumps it in. Goes into the corner. Shaq bumps his man.
Again, nobody in front.
Yeah. No point over there either. There we go. Gardner works it around into the other corner. Coyotes try to break it up. Tenpenny keeps it in. Shaq has it now. Deep in the corner. Sends it to Tenpenny. Puck over to Lagutin. Fires it in. Puck comes around now over to far side. Smith keeps that in. He dumps it in behind. We've got George with it.
There's the net
Smith's
front.
right in front. Puck is loose. Scramble. Still loose. Whistle goes. And we'll have a face-off to the right of the Coyote goal.
Coyote goalie really struggling to control those rebounds, control that loose puck. He's given up a lot of loose pucks in the crease.
Yep, you just gotta have one of those find the back of the net. Good chances coming. They'll eventually go. We got Bannon out there. He's out there with George and Long. Coyotes win the draw. Bannon takes his man in. Long gets the puck. He goes down. Battle in behind. Puck centered.
Pinch.
Send it across ice. Here they come down now on the left side. Gutin sends that back out just over the blue line. Coyotes are going to have to clear. Nice little love tap there by number 9 of the Coyotes. Smith sends it right back to the point. Here comes number 9. Right into the middle. Fires it. Puck goes wide. Bannon picks it up. He's skating up now left side. He's got Stewart up front. Sends it off the boards. Nice pass. Stewart sends it into the corner. Bobcats changing. Comes right out in front. Coyotes now pick it up on their own half boards. They cannot get it out. Lagutin picks it up now. He fires it in. High shot, and that's going to be held by the Coyote netminder. And a face-off coming to his right.
Little miscue by the Bobcats defense there. Coyotes got a great opportunity.
Goodness,
We got very lucky that didn't go
right in. Yeah. Whittier out to take the draw. He's got Stewart back at the top of the circle. And Oberle on the right side. Like Phillips and Weston back on D. Puck comes all the way down. That's going to be icing. And we'll do it all over again. Same spot. Just over 5 remaining here in the second period. Bobcats out shooting Coyotes 18-14, but down by 1 on the scoreboard. Whittier in for the draw. He wins it back. Stewart gets there along the boards. Puck goes cross ice. Coyotes try to chop it out. Puck just scrambled inside and kept in deep. Stewart in now and behind.
Stay in the net front. Go to the net front.
Sends it in right to the crease, and Whittier moves in, and that is smothered by the goaltender. Both teams changing. I think the Bobcats have had more zone time, but the Coyotes have had some golden opportunities as well. Puck comes back to Smith. He fires a shot in. Save and covered there by the netminder.
Can't tell if that was touched at all by Tenpenny, but that was another good opportunity right there.
Yep.
Seemed to handcuff or fool the goalie a little bit, but couldn't find the net.
Bobcats are able to get a few shots in from the point, which is good. Coyotes now coming up their right side. They fire it up through center ice, and Smith picks it up at his own blue line, dumps it out. Tenpenny picks it up. Pearson with it along the boards, comes back to Smith, sends it up to Jessen. He just gets over the line. Tenpenny picks it up, fires it in, pad save. Tenpenny now in the corner. Dumps it, just centers it to no one in particular, and the Coyotes pick it up and send it out. Smith with it. And Pearson chips it in, Jessen in after it. Shack's out there now, and here come the Coyotes. They send it around off the boards. Legootin gets back to cut off the Coyotes coming in. He goes around now in behind his own goal. He's got a couple of guys right up to Jessen.
Stretch pass was not handled.
Puck kept in. And Smith now with it, sends it across again, and he was just on the Bobcats side of center, and like literally by a foot. Oftentimes you see those, you get away with those. Not this time.
Yeah, these two teams match up really well. The strengths of the Bobcats are completely different than the strengths of the Coyotes, but they match well. We always have a tight game.
Yes. Phillips out with Weston. Bannon with it along the boards. Coyotes get it now in behind the goal. They got a man right in front. Back to the point. Fires a high shot in.
Ooh, tipped. Or hit somebody in the shoulder or something.
Weston can't clear it. Coyotes keep it in.
Get their read.
Puck goes in behind. Phillips gets there. Takes a hit. Shack now takes it in behind his own goal. Now he comes up the other side. Cleared it out of the zone. And the Coyotes go D to D. They're going to fire it in. Puck goes in around behind the goal.
Seemed like
Weston
that was just
picks
about a foot behind the red line when he when he threw
yeah,
that in
exactly.
right there.
Kind of similar, just the other side, right? But different call. And then takes his man into the corner. Puck is underneath. Gardner goes down in the corner. Long picks it up. He's got it on his backhand along the boards. Sends it around and behind. Gardner's coming off for a change. Coyotes now. George came on just in time to keep that in. Coyotes now. Here they come up over the right side. Send it up through the middle. Good back check by Whittier. George picks it up now. He's going to go up his left side. He loses the puck, and the Coyotes send it back down. No icing on that one as Weston chips it around. Phillips takes his man in. Right to the middle for the Coyotes. Put it right on goal, and Rivera's going to smother that with his glove.
Ooh, again, a mishandle here.
Yeah.
Down on our end board.
And the Coyotes picked it up right in prime, right in the slot. For a good opportunity there. Tenpenny out with Oberle and Stewart. Got Smith and Legootin back on D. Smith has it. Sends it in behind, just outside of Legootin's reach. Stewart picks it up along the... And he can't quite get out. Legootin sends it up to Oberle. He chips it out and up through center, just out of the reach of Stewart. Puck goes in right on goal. And netminder's going to hold on to that one. Stewart right on his doorstep.
Let's get one right before this period. Let's get one.
Coyotes win the draw. Send it back along the boards. Kept in by Legootin. Goes in behind. Tenpenny's back there. A couple of Coyotes with him. Oberle helps out. Oberle chips it around. Stewart gets it. Tries to chip it up to Tenpenny. He's got like two guys on top of him in the back there. Here come the Coyotes now. Smith moves up. Takes his man, puck rolling in over the Bobcat blue line. Smith has it on his backhand. Sends it up along the boards. Puck comes kept in by the Coyotes. Send it right through the middle. Now they're forced outside. Good force by Legootin. Bodies his man off. Coyotes pick it up though. Got a man remaining. Coyote goaltender got a glove on that, but again couldn't corral it. Coyotes now in behind their own goal, coming up their right side, up over the blue line. Jessen moves in, checks his man. Puck goes back to Legootin. Jessen now with it. It's Bannon up in the middle. Here over to Pearson. Pearson up over the line, fires it in. Saved by the netminder. Justin sends it back to the point. Lagutin fires it back in behind. Pearson chasing it now in behind. To the left of the goal. He's got Bannon in front. Oh, just a swing and a miss.
Oh,
And
20
Lagutin
seconds.
couldn't quite keep that in. Fires it up. Pearson tips it in. And Coyotes going in behind their own goal with just 10 seconds remaining in the period. Coyotes still with it in behind their goal. Go side to side. And here they come up over center. And that's the end of the second period. Coyotes still leading 1-0. Bobcats out shooting 24-15. We'll take a minute break and be back with the third period right after this. Getting ready for puck drop here for the third period. Whittier's out with Shack and Gardner. Play just underway. Phillips with it in his own zone along the boards. Gets stripped of the puck. And he has it now in behind. Puck's sent around by Weston. Fired him.
Ooh.
Yeah, another dangerous shot there. Rivera right on the mark and has the save. Bobcats making changes.
Bobcats need to control that puck instead of just sending it
Dumping
around.
Yeah, nobody there, right?
Shoveling it to whoever's supposed to be next. Yeah. But no, you gotta control that. You gotta know who's next and get it right to them.
Coyotes win it cleanly back. They go D to D. Good job by Long to force the shot into the corner. And here come the Bobcats now. Here comes George now up over center. Coming into the right of the goal. Good speed.
Net
He's
front.
in behind.
Net front, net front, net front.
George still with it. He sends it around and behind.
Get there, Tyler.
Puck comes back to Lagutin. He's going to keep that in. Nice low shot, just wide. Puck comes around the other side. Kept in by Smith. George goes back to cover. Puck right on front.
Right in front, right in front, right
there
in front.
It is.
Yes!
There it is. Put in by Kalen Long, I believe.
Yes, it was Kalen
right on
with
the
a
doorstep
nice
there.
backhand on the edge of the crease.
Good work there, keeping that puck in at the point. And covered. Brody Smith came in, brought it into the corner. George covered. Resulted in a shot on goal, and then Long was right there for the rebound.
That's good teamwork and good hustle.
Yes. And we are tied 1-1 now. Just a minute into the third. Scramble from the faceoff. Stewart comes up with it. Puck along the boards. And then takes his man in. Smith picks it up on his backhand. Over to Oberle. Fires it in. Oh. Shoulder save. Puck to the right of the left of the goal. Puck still in behind. Stewart picks that up. Him and Oberle are in behind. Bannon's right in front of the net. And Coyotes pick it up. They send it around to their right side. Bannon comes in. Stewart bodies his men. Puck still in, and now it goes out. Oberle picks it up.
Clear the zone.
And Stewart now with it on his backhand. And he just couldn't get it dumped in. Bannon was dragging his foot trying to stay onside, but It was over just a sliver.
I thought Colton Stewart was going to backhand it in on the first one. An
I did
extra
as
little
well.
dangle threw everybody off.
Exactly. Face off outside the Coyote blue line. Whittier takes it right in off the draw, cuts through the middle, pushes it just to the right of the goal.
Keep going, keep going.
He's still on it, bodies his men, and here come the Coyotes now. Number 9 now up over center ice, coming to the right side. Smith has him and takes the puck off him. Puck still in the corner though. Whittier helps out, and there he has it up to Pearson, coming now up the right side. He gains center, fires it right in on goal. Gamez is going to hold on to that as Jessen comes in and gives him a bit of a snow job. And we'll have a face-off to the left of Gamez.
That line right there, you see the difference in size. Looks like Coyotes' smallest line. What just left the ice looked like Bobcats' biggest line.
Tenpenny out there. Shack comes in. He has it in the corner. Right to Tenpenny. Oh, puck was just outside the crease. Smith fires it in. Deflected just wide. Lagutin, he's going to keep that in. Tenpenny now with it. Somebody's got to move to the front.
Keep going, Tyler. Keep going, keep going.
Coyotes send it in round behind.
Pinch that, Smitty.
Shack comes over. He intercepts. Coyotes now with it in behind their goal.
Pinch that, Max.
They send it up to their left side, weak side, and they get out. Up over center. Shack has his man lined up. Coyotes dump it in, and Lagutin has it in behind. Takes a look, sends it up to Shack. Here comes Shack just over his blue line. Sends it out over Tenpenny's skate. Gardner in for checking, and Coyotes clear their zone.
I think it's going to be too many men.
I think it could be.
I think he gave the signal for too many men. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So, is there a penalty? Yes, there is. Too many men.
And somebody goes in for the Coyotes to serve it. And the Bobcats are going to have a power play. Face off to the right of Gamez. Bannon's out there with Long. George at the top of the circle. Puck goes into the corner. Coyotes with it. Lorenzo clears it back. Oh, we got to be holding that on the power play.
You got to be in the line,
goodness.
inside the line. There was no Coyote near him, but he was backed out
on the power play. You got to hold that in. George now tries to get over the line. He cannot. Phillips sends it in.
Get there, forecheck. Let's have forecheck. Let's go.
Coyotes have it in behind.
Stay with him, Kevin.
George comes in to help. Long now comes along the other side. He keeps it in. Battle on the boards. Puck comes loose right to the goal. Coyotes send it around there. Let's keep this one in.
Move that in, Gabe.
Weston keeps it in, sends it around the other way. Puck is rolling.
You got to move up, Reed.
Coyotes still in their zone. They go across ice, and they send it now up to center ice, and they send it in. And both teams changing.
Hurry.
Weston now in behind.
Need to go behind the net there.
And that's intercepted by the Coyotes. They come in right over the blue line, coming in. Good check there by Whittier. Phillips, rather. And here comes Stewart now, up over his left side. He gets pinched into the boards. He sends it out, and here comes Whittier now, up over the blue line, stick handling. Shack has it, or Overlay rather, has it in his feet. Here come the Coyotes now the other way. 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Smith with it now and behind his own zone. Set things up over to Stewart. Stewart now with up on the left side. Puck is rolling. Up into George. George up over, or Lagutin now up. It comes up into through the center. He tried to get it to Stewart. Sends it in around behind the goal instead. Oh, why are we coming off there?
Yeah, this does not look like a power play.
Yeah. Stewart has it in. Bobcats changing some players. And Coyotes are back to full strength. Whittier has it now. He's got Pearson in the deep slot. Pearson
that
now
front.
with it. Oh, passes it out to DeCoste and picks that up.
Get there, Parker. Get there.
Why we got 3 guys all on this side of the ice? Jessen now goes into the other side. Smith picks it up. Sends it up to Pearson. Sends it up through the middle. Jessen couldn't get there. And puck is back to Smith. He sends it right up through the middle.
Icing.
And that's going to be icing against the Bobcats.
That was really sloppy puck control there by the Bobcats on that power play.
Yeah.
A couple times not holding the line when we definitely should have. But mostly just not controlling the puck.
Tenpenny on the draw. Coyotes pick it up, send it in. Pearson now has it along the boards. He's got Tenpenny up through the middle, sends it up to him.
Tenpenny and Jessen on the same line right now. That's not common for us.
Nope. Smith fires that back in. Pearson forechecking. Coyotes send it around behind the other side. Tenpenny over there. Tenpenny comes up with it. Back to Pearson on his backhand. Sends it back to the point. Lagutin fires it in. Bad save.
Nobody ready
Comes
for the
right
loose
back.
puck.
And the Coyotes clear it. Puck goes back. Smith is going to go after it. He gets it. He's bodied by a man, but still controls it. Sends it up to Pearson. Pearson hits Tenpenny up through the middle, up over the blue line.
Keep going. Keep going. Get there, Tyler.
Line mates are all off on a change. Tyler's got it in the corner. Shack now helping out.
Net front.
Gardner back to the point. Phillips wide open, moves in closer, top of the circle, hits a leg. Gardner now going after it in the corner. Puck comes around to the half boards, and that's kept in by Tenpenny. Hits Shack. Shack moves to the middle, fires it. That's deflected up over the net. Gardner's got it, dumps it back to Shack. Here comes Bannon right in the middle. Gardner has it in his skates.
Step up, D.
Here comes Coyotes now. And they just get up over center and fire it in.
Yeah, let's get it.
No,
I guess not.
Over to Weston and up over Gardner. Gardner can't keep it. Coyotes now inside their own blue line. They send it up through center. And here comes number 9 in the right side. Phillips picks that up. He comes out the other side. Sends it up to Bannon. Here comes Bannon.
Clean breakout. Let's
go. Over the blue line. He's got Gardner up on the side. Here comes Gardner now. Fires it in. Steered to the corner. Long comes in. Can't quite get there. And
Bobcats
here comes
were changing.
Smith on his backhand. Good to keep that on side. Long has it now. He gets bodied into the boards. He's still got it though. He takes a second hit. Whittier goes in with his man.
We need net
Long
front.
with it. Coming right out front. Over to George. He's got it.
Yeah!
Liam George. Good work by Long along the boards. He was able to get it out to George, and he fired it, made no mistake, into the top right of the net. And Bobcats have a 2-1 lead with just under 6 minutes remaining, third period.
Just intense forechecking, holding that puck down in the zone, down on the end boards. Coyotes can't manage that forecheck down there. Good hustle, good energy, good work by the Bobcats.
Shots are showing 27-17 in favor of the Bobcats. Face off at center ice. Smith sends it up to the Coyotes blue line, and that's brought in offside. Whittier takes the draw. We're just outside the Coyote blue line. Overlays out there as well with Stewart. Puck goes back to Rivera. He steers it out to Lagutin. He's out there with Smith. Lagutin now goes in behind. He's got Stewart up on the boards. Fires it up to Stewart. He tips it up the line. Kept in.
Ooh, that looked like it got out of the line for me.
Yeah.
I guess the refs have a better view than I do.
Here comes Whittier over the line. Comes into the left of the goal. Centers it right through the crease. Here come the Coyotes now. Kruger coming up over his blue line. Up through center. Oh, beautiful hit by Lagutin.
Clean hit.
Apparently we can now play. Now we can play hockey. I don't know. It called earlier. And DeCossin sends it up to center ice. And Whittier up for Stewart. That's intercepted. DeCossin now back up over the blue line. Fires it in. Goes, misses the net. And Overlay just fires
Should have been
down.
touched. They waved off the icing. No,
they didn't. Yes.
Far ref waved it off. This ref called it.
Face-off will be coming up to the right of Rivera. Got Tenpenny out there with Jessen and Pearson up front. And we've got Phillips and Weston back on D. Weston now grabs it. He sends it back to the corner. Phillips working his man in there. Coyotes now with it, going in behind. Tried to clear it in the middle. Jessen lost it in his skates. Does clear it though, and the Coyotes have it, corral it outside the blue line, and they dump it back in. Weston over to Phillips. Phillips sends it around, and Jessen's going to have to go get that in the corner. He flips it right through the middle. Tenpenny there with it, up to Pearson. Oh. He lost it, but Tenpenny picks it up again. He dumps it in. He's got a couple of guys on him. Fires it right in. Chest save.
Nice
Jessen
work, Tyler.
Sends
Right
it
back
to the
in
middle.
front.
Pearson couldn't quite get there, and Neubauer picks it up for the Coyotes. Intercepted by Tenpenny. Right
Oh,
in. He
yeah!
scores! Tyler Tenpenny intercepted that and just fired it just about 3 inches inside the post on the open far side. And the Bobcats now are leading 3-1.
That was really nice work, just hard effort by Tyler.
He
Picking up a loose puck in the neutral zone, getting a shot, keep working, up close to that net, finally gets one.
Yeah, he earned that one, that's for sure. Face off at center, Bannon wins it back. Gardner now with it over the blue line. He's got Shack in the middle, comes right in, can't get the shot away. Puck hits, still loose. Puck is still totally loose. Why is that whistle going? That puck never was smothered. Never should have been out of anybody's sight. However, we have a face-off to the left of the Coyote goal. Coyotes get it back into the corner. And now on the other side, coming out their right side. They send it up through the middle, and they just dump it in. Lagutin now goes back after it. He fires it up along the boards, and here comes Gardner, just out of his reach. Puck was rolling on him. Lagutin now corrals it. He lost it in behind. He gets it again though. Sends it around to Shack, who's open on the right side. Sends it up through the middle. Cross ice to Gardner. Gardner tries forcing the Coyote in behind the goal. Shack takes his man. Puts it right in the crease, and that's covered up by the netminder Gammas. Both teams changing. Just under 3 minutes remaining.
A few key missing people here for the Bobcats. Brody Matheson, I'm not exactly sure why he's out today. We also got Max.
He's out of town, I think, today, yep.
Yeah, we also got Magnus Calhoun.
Right out with injury.
Unfortunate nagging injury. And Logan Lawrence, who a week or so ago took a game misconduct, has to miss this one.
He's cheering on from the stands. George takes his man in, and Bobcats now send it across ice long. Couldn't keep it in. Coyotes send it in. No icing on this one. Phillips goes into the corner, sends it around the other side. George is going to go pick that up. Coyotes have it now back at the blue line. They send it in deep. Weston in behind. Phillips takes his man down.
Yeah, he hit from behind.
I was looking at this. Yeah,
didn't need to follow through here on that hit. Little body bump would have been good. Didn't need to follow through. All right, this is dangerous territory.
So Phillips going off for 2. 2:01 remaining in the third period. So in essence, Bobcats need to kill the remainder of the period. They're leading by 2, 3-1. Face off to the right of Rivera.
We've got an empty net here for the Coyotes, so
That's
it's
right.
6 on 4.
Yep. Puck is cleared down the zone, misses the net.
No.
Oh.
Little delay on the icing call there.
Just a little, yeah. They're going for the 5 count.
Discussion over there with the ref and the Bobcats bench. I'm not sure what's happening.
6-on-4. Coyotes have the empty goal. They have the puck now. Back to the point. Slap shot in. Ends up in the corner. Back to the point. Cross ice. One-timer in. That's deflected. Goes in behind. Puck along the boards. Coyotes move into center. Send it back over to the boards. Fired in. Puck right in the crease. And the Bobcats are able to clear. And again, missing the empty net. And another icing. Minute 25 remaining in the period. Minute 24 in the penalty. Coyotes changing up their players. Fire it. Goes along the boards. 77 picks it up, sends it back into the corner. Coyotes working it on the outside, moving into the circle. Back over to the other D. Back into the left of the goal. Puck goes now into the right of the goal. Up along the half boards, up to the top of the circle. Fires it in, he scores!
Oh, it went right off Oberle's skate. Almost blocked it, but it rode up his skate up into the top corner.
Tough break there.
Yep. All right.
3-2 now. So
102 left.
Yep.
We'll see if
That'll
the
put us at
Coyotes
full
think
strength.
about emptying their net again, down by 1. Bobcats need good puck control. Not just puck touches. We need puck control.
Starts with the face-off. Looks like we have a timeout here. Not sure which team called it, but
I think you said Coyotes called the timeout.
yeah, you'd have to think they're pulling. If they get possession, you'd have to think they're pulling their netminder. Rivera heading back to the goal for the Bobcats. Bobcats have Tenpenny, George, and Long up front with Lagutin and Smith back on D for this face-off. Minute 2 left in the period. Bobcats leading 3-2. Puck over to the boards, and the Coyotes pick it up. They gain center ice, and that hits a leg. And Tenpenny picks it up over the blue line, fires it in, glove save, puck is loose in the crease, and we're going to have a face-off deep in the Coyote zone to the right of Gamas. So this is good for the Bobcats, puck deep in the Coyote zone. Let's try and keep it there. Tenpenny.
Oh, we got to win that face-off.
Long gets it, hits a leg. Tenpenny has it in the backhand. That's intercepted. Pokes it to the corner, though. Long in there, sends it back to the point. Smith has it, fires it in. Puck goes wide. Puck goes rolling on him.
Nope. Back, Max.
Oh, Lagutin, nice skate save there to keep it in the zone. Long goes after it, just to the left of the goal. Puck, just bounces over the net and right back in. 18 seconds remaining. Puck still deep in the Coyote zone. They send it behind the goal. 14 seconds remaining. Good pinch by Lagutin, keeps it in deep. Coyotes have it in behind their own goal now. 6 seconds remaining. Coyotes trying to clear the zone. Nice pinch by Smith. Sends it to the middle for Gardner. Coyotes pick it up, and that's the game. Bobcats hold on for a 3-2 lead, and they now lead the season series 2-1. Well played game. Close game as it usually is with these two teams.
Shots ended 33-20. Coyotes got a lot there at the end, especially that power play they had. 6-on-4 power play.
Yep. That's where they picked up their goal, their second.
But again, as we saw right from the start, and we were hoping on this side that it would continue the energy, the forecheck.
Yes.
The pressure that the Bobcats had on the Coyotes, and they just couldn't really handle it. But when the Coyotes had, especially a man advantage, Good puck movement with good control.
Yes,
And they ended up taking advantage towards the end.
They really do control it well. Bobcats were keeping them to the outside, but they still controlled it well and managed to work it a bit to the middle, get that shot in there. And they were rewarded. So Bobcats with the 3-2 win. We'll see you next time. This is coming to you from Chandler on AZ Sports Media.
Hear the thunder, you know that I'm on my way. Lightning strikes and then you're gonna know my name. I'm here to claim my title now. I'm here, the king that wears the crown. You better back down, you better back down. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. A champion don't need any introductions. A fighter don't know any limitations. I was made to stand on a mountain now. I was made to rise from the ashes now. I'll never back down. I'll never back down. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. You should know my name. Do you know my name? You're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. You should know my name. Do you know my name? You're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. Hear the thunder, you know that I'm on my way. Lightning strikes and then you're gonna know my name. I'm here to claim my title now. I'm here, the king that wears the crown. You better back down, you better back down. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. should know my name. Do you know my name? You're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. Hear the thunder, you know that I'm on my way. Lightning strikes and then you're gonna know my name. I'm here to claim my title now. I'm here, the king that wears the crown. You better back down, you better back down. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. A champion don't need any introductions. A fighter don't know any limitations. I was made to stand on a mountain now. I was made to rise from the ashes now. I'll never back down. I'll never back down. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. You should know my name. Do you know my name? You're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. You should know my name. Do you know my name? You're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. Hear the thunder, you know that I'm on my way. Lightning strikes and then you're gonna know my name. I'm here to claim my title now. I'm here, the king that wears the crown. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. A champion don't need any introductions. A fighter don't know any limitations. I was made strikes and then you're gonna know my name. I'm here to claim my title now. I'm here, the king that wears the crown. You better back down, you better back down. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. A champion don't need any introductions. A fighter don't know any limitations. I was made to stand on a mountain now. I was made to rise from the ashes now. I'll never back down. I'll never back down. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. You should know my name. Do you know my name? You're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. You should know my name. Do you know my name? You're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. Hear the thunder, you know that I'm on my way. Lightning strikes and then you're gonna know my name. I'm here to claim my title now. I'm here, the king that wears the crown. You better back down, you better back down. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. A champion don't need any introductions. A fighter don't know any limitations. I was made to stand on a mountain now. I was made to rise from the ashes now. I'll never back down. I'll never back down. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. You should know my name. Do you know my name? You're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. You should know my name. Do you know my name? You're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest. Hear the thunder, you know that I'm on my way. Lightning strikes and then you're gonna know my name. I'm here to claim my title now. I'm here, the king that wears the crown. You better back down, you better back down. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. A champion don't need any introductions. A fighter don't know any limitations. I was made to stand on a mountain now. I was made to rise from the ashes now. I'll never back down. I'll never back down. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all. I'm the greatest of all. You should know my name. Do you know my name? You're gonna know my name. Yeah, you're gonna know my name. You should know my name. Do you know my name?